You ever look at a price tag and think, why is this thing so expensive? It's just plastic and disappointment. Well, let me introduce you to the magical world of import tariffs, also known as the reason your wallet is always crying. Tariffs are like cover charges for products crossing international borders. Imagine your favorite snack trying to get into a club called the US economy. At the door, a bouncer, aka customs, is like, hold up, you gotta pay a fee. That fee? That's the tariff. Governments slap these fees on imported goods for all kinds of reasons. Sometimes it's to protect local businesses from being crushed by cheaper foreign stuff. Other times, it's to make a political point. And sometimes, it's just because governments like money. Who doesn't? Let's say there's a chair, a normal chair. If it's made overseas and the US puts a 25% tariff on it, that means the importer has to pay 25% more just to bring it in. But spoiler alert, the importer's not gonna eat that cost. No way. They're just gonna raise the price. So congratulations, you just paid more for a chair that still breaks after 2 months. Now, politicians love to say, we're protecting American jobs, which sounds nice, right? Patriotism, bald eagles, barbecue. But here's the plot twist. A lot of American companies rely on parts from other countries. So when those parts get more expensive because of tariffs, guess what? Their products get more expensive too. It's like trying to fix your car by punching the engine. And this isn't just about phones and furniture. Tariffs hit everything: food, electronics, clothing. You think your $12 avocado toast is fancy? Try $16 toast because the avocado came from a country that got tariffed into next week. Oh, and let's talk trade wars for a second. That's when countries start playing economic dodgeball with each other. One country raises tariffs, the other country's like, oh, really? And raises theirs too. Back and forth. It's like watching two toddlers fight, except instead of toys, it's entire economies. Now, some people say, well, if we just made everything here, we wouldn't need imports. Sure, buddy. Let's just build entire factories overnight, train millions of workers, recreate decades of supply chains, and pretend none of that costs money or time. Totally realistic. Also, fun fact, even things labeled made in the USA often have parts from other countries. That American blender in your kitchen, the motor might be from China, the plastic from Vietnam, and the cord from a guy named Steve in Ohio, maybe. And yeah, tariffs can sometimes help local industries in the short term, but they can also backfire. Companies might lose profits, lay people off, raise prices, and who ends up paying for all this? Oh, look, it's you again, the average shopper who just wanted a decent pair of socks. But hey, if you've ever wanted to feel patriotic while overpaying for socks, now's your chance. So why do countries keep using tariffs? Well, because it's one of the few economic tools that make it look like you're doing something. It's like pressing the elevator button twice. Doesn't help, but it makes you feel in control. And look, tariffs aren't always evil. Sometimes they're useful for balancing trade, protecting infant industries, or retaliating when another country's being shady. But most of the time, they're messy, complicated, and end up making stuff more expensive for people who already think $5 for coffee is outrageous. In the end, tariffs are like that one coworker who always has a great idea that creates 5 new problems. Do they have good intentions? Maybe. Do they make your life harder? Absolutely. So next time you wonder why your new headphones cost as much as your electricity bill, just remember, there's a good chance someone somewhere put a tariff on it, and now you're paying the price. Literally. If you learned something or just enjoyed this rant, go ahead and like the video. Or don't. I'm not your boss. But do hit subscribe if you want more half-sarcastic explanations of things that ruin your bank account. And remember, tariffs don't care about your budget. They care about economic strategy and politics, and possibly someone's fragile ego. Now go enjoy that $20 USB cable.